this is Susanna from Twin Sandwich, and today I'll be showing you how to make this panda charm. So, because I have this book right here, this design is from the new Rainbow Loom Beyond the Bracelet book of directions. I'll show you what they teach you. So right here it teaches you how to make this single bracelet with beads, and it shows you how to make this earring, a loop, and it shows you how to make this earring. It shows you how to make, I think that one is called the crisscross ladder bracelet. You need 2 looms for that. And this bag right here is made by the triple single. And then it shows you how to make this turtle charm, and this flower ring, and the triple fishtail, or I think I said that wrong. And then I can't remember what this is called, 22. It's called the chevron bracelet. Yeah. You need 2 looms for that too. It looks like that right there. Sorry, the boy's right in front of the face. And it also shows you how to make this owl charm, and the shark or whale charm, and the, oops, I can't see it, the double starburst, a mini figurine, and this is what I was going to show you, a panda, or a bear. They're both the same design, you just use different colors. So today I'm going to show you what you're going to need. This is pretty easy. I didn't really follow the steps on here, I just followed the diagram. So what you're going to need is your hook and your rainbow loom. You can use a C-clip to seal off your charm, but I use a slip knot so I can hang it on my backpack or something like that. And the colors you will need are white and black. Those are the basic colors of a panda. So let's get started. So as you can see, the loom is faced this way. And so I am first going to grab 1 white band and place it from the top pin to the next pin. And now I'm going to grab 2 white bands. Well, right here you can use 2 bands or 1 band. I think I might use 2 bands just to make that a little bit more stable. And then I'm going to grab 2 more white bands and place them from this left pin and bring it into the center, and do the same thing from this right pin, bring it into the center like that. And I'll show you how to do the ears. So you're going to place them on these pegs. I will be excuse me. I'll only be making them on the hook, and so for the arms right here, I'll be making on the hook. It is possible to make it on the loom, like a fishtail kind of, but I don't think there's going to be any more room left, so I will be using the hook. So now I am going to grab another 2 more white bands and place them from this right side and bring them to the next pin. And do that same thing on the other side, from this left side to the next pin, and do that same thing one more time. So this one is thin, and place them from, I need to get a different band. Do that same thing, oops, I dropped it, and so then place them from this pin to the next pin, and from this pin to the next pin. So now we're going to close off the head. This is the head. Oh, Oh, I'm so lame. I forgot to do the center. Just do that same thing from this pin to the next pin, and from this pin, this pin to the next pin, and from this pin to the next pin. So now you're going to grab 2 more white bands, and you're just going to seal it off the head from this left side. Bring it diagonally to the left. And do that same thing on the right side. Diagonally to the right. Now that we've made our head, I'm now just going to show you how to make the eyes. So, I'm first going to take a black band. You can use a blue band if you want, but I like using black bands. 1, 2, 3. You twist it 3 times like this. So there are 4 loops on here. Or is that 5? No, that's 4. And so then you're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3. So you have 4 loops there. Now you're going to take a white band, place that on your hook, and push those over. Sometimes I have to grab them because then they get caught on the hook. Just like that. If you had a crochet hook and you do this, it would be much easier because it has a flat top. Ah, oops. Dropped it. Okay, now that I have made the eyes, I'm just going to take this off my hook and just put this to the side. So it should look like this. So now we are going to make the neck, and you're just going to take 2 more white bands and place them right here, like that. And now we're going to transition to the black bands for the body or the shoulders. And place them from this left pin to the center pin. And this. Oh, that's 3 bands. And the center pin to the right pin. Like that. And we will be putting the arms here on these pegs. Like I said, for the ears right here. And now we are gonna grab another black band and place them from this pin to the next pin and go down 2 times with black. 1, 2. And do that same for the center. 1. Oops. 2. And 1. And oops, 2. So those are the black bands. And now we're gonna get white again. And we are gonna place them from this pin in the center and on this side. We're gonna put 2 whites on here. So 1, 2. And do that same for the other side. 1, 2. And now, oops, sorry guys, I keep messing you up. Before we put these bands on, we need to put these on right here. So this left pin right here, bring it in diagonally to the center. Do the same thing. The right pin diagonally to the center. So now we're going to make the legs. I'm gonna grab another white band, 2 white bands. So you're gonna do double bands with this whole thing. I might have said just band, or yeah, if you're getting confused. Oh, I was gonna do it in the center. Oops. And do the same for the left side. And now we're gonna go over to black again, and we're gonna go all the way to the end of the loom with the legs. One time I was making a panda, and I accidentally made the arms too long, so it looked like it had really long arms and really short legs, so it was really weird. And if you want to make the nose on your panda, you can. I think it kind of looks a little better. I'll show you how to make the nose. But some people think it's creepy. Okay, one more. There. So right now your loom should look like this. Do it slowly. It's the head, those are the shoulders, this is the body, and these are the legs. Okay, before we place all the capping bands, let's make the arms. So I am first going to take 1 white band and wrap it around my hook 2 times so it can make 3 loops right here. Now I'm going to take 2 white bands and whoops, I keep dropping my hook like that, and pull these over like this. Ah, I did it again. Just like that. And put those loops on the hook like this. And now you are gonna take scissors. You see right here it only has 1 white loop right here. And if I'm going a little bit too slow, you can count right here. 1, 2, 3. You make 3 of those black loops. And feel free to pause the video if I'm going too fast. Excuse me. And you pull those white bands over. Put them on my hook. Put them on your hook, not my hook. And then take 2 more black bands. You're going to do this same thing 2 more times. Pull those loops over. I got a scratchy voice this morning. I kind of just woke up. And do that same thing. Now that I have made 1 arm, I'm now going to place this on the loom. So this one will go right here, and then you're going to have to make another one and put it on this side. So this could be a little tricky for some people. So you're going to put your finger in and place that on the pin. Like that. It looks like it has puny arms. Okay, so now you're going to do that same process. You can take a white band, wrap it around 2 times to make 3 loops. Take 2 white bands and pull those loops over. Like this. And do that same thing. Pull those over. Lots of channels have pandas that they've made. Like some channels that don't do rainbow all the time have made a panda. But Tutorials by A, she has this cute little baby panda. And I think Made by Mommy has a panda hugger. So check those channels out. They have really pretty cool stuff on their channel, so be sure to check that out. So now you're going to do that same thing. Oops. 2 more times. Grab 2 more black bands and pull these over. Like that. So you're going to do this one more time. Then we're going to place this on Loom. Like that. So this is what your arm should look like again. And so I turn my Loom around like this because I'm right-handed and I think it's a little hard for me to do it like that. Well, even though this is the right side, it's just hard for me. It just really makes sense. I'm right-handed and I can't do it on the right side. So your panda should look like this. And I also forgot to do the put on the eyes on and the nose. I need to show you how to make the nose. So you're going to put it right on these pins right here. And you're going to space these out so the eyes are spread out like this. When I show you the nose, it's a little different from here because they didn't put a nose on here. Like right here, it's upside down. It's upside down, but whatever. It's a little, I don't know why they didn't do a nose, but it's pretty easy. There's just a dot right here. Because pandas have noses. And bears have noses. So I'll show you how to make the nose. So it's pretty much the same thing, except you just make one. So instead of twisting it 4 times, I'm going to do it 3 times. 1, 2, so 2 loops. So there's 3 loops right here because I want the nose to be a little bit looser. And so I'm going to take 1 white band and pull all those loops over. Like that. So that's pretty easy. You can take it off your hook and place it on these pins right here. Put it in the center. And when you loop this band right here, you're going to want to loop it over, and then if these get caught in it, well, you're going to want to put them in the middle so it can be the nose. So now we're going to place all these, all the bands in the middle, triangles. Some of them are double looped, so just be prepared. So, right here, I'm first going to take a black band. I'm going to do it right here on these 3 pins. And I'm going to twist it. Oops, that's not how you do it. You put it in a triangle, twist it, pull it slowly, and twist it. This black isn't that stretchy. But if you can't do it, that is okay. You don't have to loop it double, but I just think it might look a little better. I think I have a model for the panda. I'll show you. Yeah, right here. See? Right here. That happens sometimes. You don't get it on that pin. You just pull it over like that. So this is a double loop triangle. And I'm not going to put a triangle right here. And so right here, it has a triangle on top of it, right here. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to put it over top. Like that. So now that we've done that, we're going to place capping bands. So right here on these pegs, you're going to grab 2 bands. For this pin and this pin. And you're going to grab 1 band and twist it 2 times to make 3 loops. Just to make it a little tighter. I messed up. 1, 2. There we go. And 1, 2. Get it on there. Okay. So now that we've placed the capping bands, I'm just going to move this right here. Oops, sorry. Okay, the book got in the camera. And so I'm going to go under these capping bands right here. On this side. I'll grab those two bands, make sure the cap, and hold that capping band down. These black bands aren't stretchy. Can't loop them. Let me just take this away for a minute so I can loop them forward. I got these bands at Joann's, so they're not stretchy like the rainbow loom kind. And if they were, I would probably be going way faster right now. So, just to give you a heads up, I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. I did it. Yay! Yay! So it should look like that. And now I'm going to do that same for the other side. And you're going to go under all these bands. And loop them forward. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, like that. So then you're going to loop these forward. Okay, so then do that same thing. One more time. Yeah, this white isn't stretchy either. Ah, man. Okay, so now we're going to loop these bands right here. So first I'm going to go on this left side. I need to zoom in a little bit. And go under and grab those two bands. You can loop them one at a time like that. And go back and loop that other one. Like that. So do that same thing. And then you're just going to loop all these bands right here to triple single. And when you get up here, you're just going to go under these bands right here. And loop them to the center pin. Like that. Oh, man. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. And loop this last band right here. And now I'm going to go on this side. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so now right here, there's lots of bands right here, so make sure you don't catch them on anything. So there's a lot of bands right there, so be careful. So you're going to go under all these bands and loop these. Oops, oh no, one of my bands broke. So if your band breaks, you're going to pull that band out, the broken band out, just like this. This might take you a little minute. trying to take this out. Oh man. Okay. So like this. There's that broken band. So if this ever happens, it's pretty easy to do. You just go under these bands that you're supposed to loop, and you're going to take that band and pull it through, kind of like how you'd finish a bracelet. So it's like you're looping it. And you pull it around here and just put it right here. It does look a little funky, but it will always turn out because you do have that double band. And if you didn't do that, see, it looks a little weird. If you didn't do that, it would look even more weird if you just had one band right there. So I'm just going to do that same thing with these two bands. Ah! Nope, it didn't break. Good. Hallelujah. And you're going to, if they fall off your hook, you're going to put them back on your hook. Ah, the camera. Camera. Okay. This probably isn't one of my best videos. So, okay. So, now that I've looped these bands, I'm now going to loop these two bands right here. So, there's a lot of bands right there, so you're going to go under all of these and loop that band. And if you only looped one, go back and grab it. And then go under here and loop that band to this right side and loop that other band, the next top band, and loop it to the left. Now we're going to loop this forward band. So we're going to just loop this forward. Looks like a mouth right now. Looks kind of weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot to make the ears for you guys. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be one of my bad videos. Oh my gosh. Okay. So they are going to be black. And you're going to grab your hook. And if you accidentally loop them all right here, well then, pull the bands back. You just loop them backward so you can put the ears on because they have to be on before you loop the bands or they won't be connected. So you're going to grab this band and loop it 3 times. So there should be 3 loops on there. And you're going to grab 2 bands and you're going to pull that over. And then you've made your ear. That's how easy it is. And you're going to place it right here. Ooh. Okay. So right there. And then do that same thing. 1, 2, 3. And then grab 2 bands and pull this over. I think that's an airplane or truck in the background. Sorry about that. And you're going to put it on this pin right here. And turn that so it is facing this way. So now we're going to loop all of these bands to the top. So just do it in a triple single. So I'm just going to loop them. Again, sorry about the noise. And you're going to loop them forward. And I will be showing you how to make some other cool stuff in the Rainbow Loom direction book. There's a big shout out to them, whoever made them. I found it at Michael's, and I think it was like $8 or $7. It was pretty expensive, but it has lots of cool stuff in there. It shows you how to make a purse. That's awesome. So it was worth it. You should check that out. Okay, so now I'm going to loop these two bands right here. So you're going to go under all these bands and grab those white bands and loop them into the center. Right there. And do that same thing. Loop it to the center. And so now we're going to loop these bands. There's going to be a lot of tension, so make sure you don't. So there's tons of bands right here. So be careful not to grab a different band. So I think I got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so before I make the slip knot, I usually hold them down like this in case they fall off. And I'm just gonna loop. I'm gonna use my hook to take these off. So there won't be as much tension to the band when I'm pulling it off. You can fast forward if I'm going too slow. So I think I'm going to stop at the legs right here. And I'm just going to make the slip knot up here. And so what you're going to do is take these bottom bands and pull them over. Like that. And give that a little tug. And put that back on. And I'm just going to loop this head off. So like this. Oh no, this fell off my loom. If that happens, try to put it back on. And if it falls off, just push them back on so they won't fall off. So right here's the body you can see here. This looks kind of funny. Okay, and just loop these last bands right here. Right there. Okay, so now you can take this slip knot off. Just hold it in case it goes undone. Oh man. Okay. I might need to put this slip knot on my hook. Wow, this is a lot of tension. Okay, I did it. Okay, so you're going to pull that on tight. You might need to get a C-clip if it keeps falling apart. So here is your panda. I hope you like it, and I'm going to go get the panda charm that has a no nose. So I'm just going to go get in my other cases. So here is the panda charm that has no nose. I do prefer this panda that does have a nose because it kind of looks more like a panda. And this just kind of looks a little weird, I guess. So I hope you liked this video, and please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and I will see you next time. And please be sure to check out some more of these videos that I got from this awesome Rainbow Loom book. It shows you how to make so many things. So I will see you next time, and bye!